Welcome everyone to another base podcast. Again, we're here with Jared, Victor, Francisco, and Samuel, and I'm Connor. If you didn't watch the first one, we play a bunch of video
What's wrong
games.
with
We
you?
talk about it. Honestly, it was a great podcast. I thought it was ass. I think I watched like the first 20 minutes of it while I was driving to work, and I got kind of pissed off because I didn't fix the audio correctly. Because my mic tends to get a lot quieter in editing, so I have to raise it up in editing, and I forgot to, so I got pretty pissed. But still a good podcast. We talked about all the new games and shit, what's going on.
Yeah.
And we're actually not a year late. We're a year early
Surprise.
for the next
Nah,
podcast.
the world's already ended. It's been a year.
The world's ending.
We're gonna put this in a year.
See,
I'm
we'll
gonna-
upload it in a year.
I'm gonna have
We'll be
this
like-
scheduled to upload in a year. We'll record another one next week for the next year.
Oh no.
It'll be perfect. Don't worry, guys.
This
So
is
when-
how we make ourselves immortal.
So when the world's over, we're still around.
Aliens will come down and they'll be hearing our shit.
Okay,
They'll be like,
so
this is why they died. The species died because they were listening to these fools.
we
Like-
were procrastinating too hard.
yep. So what was their reasoning with the world ending?
Oh, dude, who knows? Just to start the pod.
I can tell you what it is. It's some stupid like Christian conspiracy thing. Where it's saying like
Oh, you mean Bible?
I can
no,
assure you,
no, it's not Bible.
it
It's not
is
Bible.
not biblical. It's not Christian. It's just crazy talk. All right.
It's like
people
it's like
are
a guy
calling it
that did
biblical,
like
but actually,
math.
like,
He did like math connecting dots and all that.
Jesus.
He's like a conspiracy theorist and said that a giant planet is gonna come and hit us or a giant meteor, even though there's
no,
nothing
it's
around.
a planet. They're calling it.
I'm
Planet
ready.
X. Dude, why don't we, okay? When the planet's like close enough, why don't we like jump on that planet and then we're
Yeah.
doing what planet hopping? You know?
But it's crashing into us, Sam.
If you can see the
Yeah.
face I'm making, I
Look, we gotta set up webcams one day and do a webcam style podcast.
God.
Just so we can see
Oh.
Sam's face every time someone questions him.
it's like no, it's basically like that white guy, the gif where he's like, "What?" You know that white guy? That's my face.
I like it.
Yeah.
I'm looking on topic of podcast, and not the world ending. If we do survive, I'm looking into getting a few condenser microphones
Oh.
and getting like a long
Ooh.
table for a live podcast where each one will pick up the specific voice.
But that's supposing that the world doesn't end. You know?
Yeah, that all depending on the world doesn't end.
Or what if we do like end of the world podcast? You know what I mean?
That's
End
what
of the
this
world
is. We're just
podcast.
talking it up and then we die.
Okay,
It's like, hey.
I got a question.
This
for
video
Buzz.
actually is never going up. Just try to die before it goes up.
That's why I'm live
Like-
streaming it.
Like, share, like, comment, and subscribe if you died in 2012, right?
Okay. Question with the world ending, what will be the last thing you do before that planet comes crashing into us?
Doing late night homework assignments.
God damn it.
Probably.
I went to bed at 3 because I was working on stuff and I'm like, no, I need to go to sleep, and I didn't even finish.
Yo, I was up till about 1 in the morning doing math homework. Not my math homework. My girlfriend's math homework.
Dude, why don't you fight her? Wait, she's busy isn't she,
Okay,
with, like school and or with work and stuff.
Yeah, she's doing math, but she sends me the ones she struggle with because I have a bit better understanding of math than her, and I can
Oh,
kind of.
dude, it'd be like that.
And I'm also a cheater. I use the internet to my
Oh.
fullest. Calculators,
Dude,
Oh,
different.
same.
Me too. I like feed. I feed shit into like Wolfram Alpha. It's like the best thing ever.
Yeah. Well, we're talking, and she sends me like 4. So I start going through them, and these are the last where she knocks the fuck out.
Oh,
But
no.
I don't notice till I'm done because I'm concentrating. I'm going full nerd right now. Like, got a pen and paper out doing the math, looking up calculators to see what's the equation. And I look up. I'm like, babe, your thing's due tonight. You need to enter these answers. She got an extension last night though that I did not know about. So fuck her. Kind of pissed. But yeah, I was up until 1 trying to do her math. Then I watched The Walking Dead, played a game of League. Pretty much my
Nice.
life right now. Okay,
What a
so
loser.
Sam's doing homework. Victor, what are you doing when the world ends?
Probably sleeping. And if it's late at night,
Beating his meat.
Like-
Uh,
I go to sleep too late in the week and wake up too early to not be falling asleep early in the weekend.
He beats his meat when he's sleeping.
He does it in his sleep. It makes the
yo,
dreams
I'd
better.
hate to be his parents. Fuck. They go walking in. Oh, what is he doing? Victor. Victor, what are you doing? He's just knocked
Victor,
out
please.
jerking off.
You're
Okay,
scaring
okay,
us.
hold on. Do you have the covers on while doing this?
Who knows?
I'm not the
Like, do you?
I'm not the one that came up with this.
Like, do you? Okay, well, obviously,
don't
Jared
record
knows.
themselves.
Jared, did you walk in?
you know what,
Covers off.
some
He's
people
knocked out.
people-
cold,
It was
beaten.
covered off, bro. He was butt ass naked.
Oh.
It only looks like. Wait, yeah. No,
Oh.
I don't know how to structure this joke.
Okay, so Victor's sleeping and beating off his meat. Jared, what are you doing?
I like how we
Honestly-
answered it for
Honestly, I'll probably be freaking grinding on Destiny because I have
That's
no life.
a mood right there.
Okay.
Like legit.
Gotta get that highest rank before the world ends.
Honestly.
He wants
Francisco.
to
Number
go
one,
raid before
baby.
the world ends, but every one of his raid members was ditching him for either homework, going to the gym, going home, eating, or just flat out being fake.
Yeah.
They're
Francisco,
beating
what are
the
you
meat.
doing?
I'm probably the same thing as Jared. I'm probably like just going on my girl. Just yeah.
Like trying to come up with jokes that aren't funny.
Pretty
Oh
much.
no.
Man, I am. You were laughing, okay, on Sunday.
I chuckled.
You were
chuckled.
laughing. You were a motherfucker. I saw you. You were
Francisco,
laughing.
the stand-up comedian's going in the middle of a crowd that's like, holy
I
fuck,
chuckled.
freaking out, stands up on a chair, start trying to do stand-up for them. Don't worry, guys. I got this.
I'm making jokes about the end of the world.
Yeah.
As a meteor comes right down.
I hope it hits you first, faggot.
And Connor, it's Barbosa. Motherfucker.
Whatever.
Yeah, you know what it is. Motherfucker.
Jesus
You know
Christ.
what it is. What are you gonna do?
You know what it is.
I'll probably be uploading.
Black
Gotta
and
get
yellow,
those
black and
last
yellow.
few videos up and going. Get those last minute views.
Last minute views.
Those last minute 5 views I get.
All yourself.
Yep. I got that shit on
All this hard
replay.
work. I have to upload. I have to.
And then I'd go and rewatch my most viewed video and just start bawling my eyes out as the planet comes crashing into me.
I was famous.
Be a fun day.
It's your most popular video, so probably like 10 views, Connor.
No, it's actually at 195 right now.
Dang.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Get
I'm
fucked,
popping
get
up.
fucked,
Get boom, load up, get freaking.
Okay.
Get pooped on, kiddo.
You want to know the shitty part about it though?
PewDiePie's gotta watch out. Connor, you're
know.
coming up.
I'm on my way. And PewDiePie is next.
Oh no. Oh no, shut up.
God.
Okay, shitty part about that video was it was my most edited, but I talked maybe like 3 times in it. The actual content was with this group. I got into a CSGO match and they were having the most intense drugged-based conversation about this girl said as a child she felt like she was being controlled like the Simpsons game and she would act out these horrible acts. Some really like crazy shit these people were going on about, or like if you shrink small enough you'll appear in another universe. This went
It's
on
true, it's
for
called
like
a mi- a
25
miniverse.
minutes.
It's a
Yeah.
theory.
And
It's
I
an
found
Until
it,
it fits in the comics.
And,
I
and you
found
use
it
you use it to
hilarious.
power your car battery.
Yep.
God.
It was a very funny
Speaking of-
video. It just I didn't talk much in it.
Speaking of which, have you guys been caught up on Rick and Morty or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I haven't. I missed the 2 episodes.
Oh, dude.
I mean, I don't have cable, so I just watch the new episodes illegally. Wait, am I gonna get arrested now that that's
No,
on the
I do
internet?
it too.
I'd do it too.
Okay, I had to buy an episode off YouTube because they usually in the first couple hours it's always
They're after the
uploaded,
shekels.
but then they immediately get banned. So I ended up buying an episode for me and my girlfriend to watch. Like it was the easiest way. It was like 2
I
bucks.
just wait a day and it's on YouTube
I mean,
all over the place.
what I do is just like, cause there's obviously it gets banned, but there's parts of it like they
Yeah.
upload like say like the 2 minutes and then of the first episode and like that. You just
I can't
gotta
do
look
that.
around.
I'd rather just buy it because I watch stuff while doing other things. I don't like having to keep going back and forth.
Oh,
So
okay,
have you
gotcha.
seen the Rick Lantis?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's such a good one. Jared, you got to catch up, buddy.
I know. I think the last one was like Pickle Rick or something, maybe.
Pickle Rick.
Oh, Pickle Rick.
Okay. One of my favorite parts about Rick and Morty are the memes. The instant they get shown to the world, memes are made. And it's beautiful every time. I
Have you-
saw
have you
Dildo
guys,
Rick. I saw Chicken
Oh, what?
Rick. It was amazing.
Oh no.
Have you guys? There's this guy on YouTube called what is his name? Cheeto.
Oh, yeah.
Cheeto. No, I sent a video to you, Victor. And it was like, so this guy took, what do you call the video of or no, took the show of like the Rick and Morty show, and made it into a song. And so like, and he's been doing it for every show now. Like, so he did one for like I'm Alive, the first one, the Pickle Rick, and then so forth and so
Wait,
on,
would
all the
he-
way to the end.
Would he make songs up about it, or would he like grab the words and make up a
Yeah,
random
he
song?
grabbed the words and he put a beat under it, and
Okay.
it's really dope.
Those are amazing, but my favorite are the Obama or Trump ones.
Uh,
Oh,
Fucking
no.
great.
Mm,
Oh man.
I was scrolling on IG, bro, and I saw the worst thing ever. It was like, what's that bitch name? Hillary Clinton. And she was like, this is what she looks in her 20s, just showing her off her tits and shit. So I'm like, nigga, I don't need to see this, bro. Like
That
that's
would have been a president. Stop this.
right. I'm just like, I don't need. My eyes are scarred right now. It's
I
like,
don't need to see
That's
grandma
like
no.
naked.
that's like freaking. That's like someone taking a picture of Obama in his 20s, and that dude's wearing like a speedo or something. Like no.
No, did you? Okay, do you guys remember when Obama's younger pictures came in? Like they were blasted all across the internet. Every fucking high school bitch was like, "I'd fuck him. I'd fuck him. I'd fuck him." I'm like, "God damn it, that's our president.
So
You're not fucking
saying
our
you
president.
wouldn't?
I wouldn't fuck our president."
I mean, they did that with Bill Clinton too. They said they
Yeah,
loved
but
him.
yo,
Bill Clinton was
everyone
getting
wanted to
some
do Bill
ass.
Clinton as soon as he started playing the saxophone.
That's true.
All right, Bill Clinton
yeah, Bill Clinton was
on the
smooth.
sax
Okay.
can get you pregnant by listening to it.
God.
Sam, you've already had 2 babies, right?
Yeah,
That's
I
like
listened to
that
Bill Clinton on
machine.
the sax on
He was already
repeat.
popping
That
it out.
that song is the sole cause of overpopulation. I just keep having so many children.
That was that baby boomer.
Yo, okay, funny story is like Sam's mom was in the background while we were playing video games, right? And he's like, "Hold on, guys, I'll be right back." And we just hear him across the room just yelling, "Mom, I'm pregnant!"
yeah.
We're like, "What?" I'm like, "Dude."
I don't even remember the context. We were just shouting, and I just shouted some obscene shit. I don't even know, dude.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
I was like, "Dude, what?" the
Okay.
bro, like, so crazy, dude.
So, how many times have one of your parents come in your room at like 3, 4 in the morning and been like, "Shut the fuck up already"?
Never.
I've had
Never.
it.
Last night, bro. Last night.
Not often actually, because I'm usually asleep by then. Because
They're like, "Shut the heck up!" I'm like, "Dude, I'm just grinding. What are you, what are you doing?"
I'm on that grind.
Look.
Freaking 100 emoji.
About 2 days ago, I'm knocked the fuck out at like 12 because I was out all day. I'm fucking tired. I didn't even want to touch video games. I knock out. I wake up to my mom barging in my room going, "Shut the fuck up, Connor." And I'm like, "What do you fucking mean?" And she goes, "Have you been asleep this whole time?" I'm like, "Yes, I'm fucking tired." She closes my door, doesn't say a single fucking word to me, goes to my
Dude.
brother's room, and I hear her go, "Shut the fuck up, Noah." And she goes back to sleep. And I realize my brother's in the other room cursing up a storm, pissed off at some Paladin Overwatch ripoff game.
Oh, dude, there's
Paladin.
there's another Overwatch / Paladins ripoff. What is it?
No, that's
Chinese.
what I'm talking about. The Overwatch ripoff Paladins.
I actually heard it was pretty good as far as customization goes.
Okay.
But, you know,
I downloaded it on my PC, and I'm actually enjoying it quite a bit.
is it because maybe people aren't toxic?
Yeah, honestly, well, everyone speaks a different fucking language. I'm sitting there not understanding anyone playing.
Sorry, I don't speak. I
Um,
don't speak. Ching Chong.
Go back.
But
Go
I-
back to your country. I don't
Can't
understand your
understand. You go back to your country.
But I'm planning to do a video of all the different like League of Legends ripoffs, Overwatch ripoffs. So many of them are mobile, so I might have to.
Oh, dude, talk about that. Talk about that like super like blatant ripoff of Overwatch that China did for like mobile.
Yeah,
Oh no.
Jeez.
I
It's-
hate Chinese knockoffs. They have no control. I want China to get its act together so that all these Chinese ripoffs can be like literally deleted. I can't. I can't.
No, they make a lot of money off of it.
okay.
But I don't care.
They make
It's
a lot
so
of money.
blatant. It hurts. It's like it's theft.
Yeah,
Do you
but
know-
like, what do you call it? The government isn't willing to play ball with the other countries. So like, don't
So they
have
have
a
to make a ripoff style.
Yeah, like, can't
No.
freaking Blizzard just fucking say, "Hey, you're copying our game"?
no,
you
the
know?
But then,
No,
but
no,
since
because
it's a
it's-
different country, it's like an overseas issue now, and then the government has to get involved. But then
Yeah.
in this case, China's government just doesn't care. Like, oh,
Look, and that's why
Pretty much.
games like Paladin that are created in the US, they have to do the slightest types of differences where they can argue it's a whole different character. Because I don't
That's-
even know the names of the Paladins, but they have someone that does the exact same thing as Pharaoh, as Junkrat, as Reaper, but they remove little things, add something different, but the base concept of them is the exact
right.
same. They have someone with a hook
Sure.
like Roadhog with a shotgun in his hand.
Yeah.
Like it's all repetitive. They just have to
the
change that
the
little
the
thing.
difference is they gave Reinhardt a gun in that game.
It's a flamethrower.
Oh,
Yeah, and he
Oh,
sucks too. I don't like
but-
playing.
Yeah.
he has
Even Widowmaker, like the snipers are the same.
Yeah, it's
And
all.
May, it's
I was playing May. She shoots, or the copy of May, but she shoots these like orbs that do way too much fucking damage. I'm like, I
Damn,
don't even
Symmetra
know what
doesn't
I'm
exist.
doing.
Satan too.
Pretty much.
Dude, I hate May so much. I mean, I don't play Overwatch that much anymore because it's got repetitive. Honestly, it's just,
Yeah.
I
Same.
don't know.
I still play it here and there. Mostly, I watch
We've-
my brother play it because he doesn't care if a game gets repetitive. He plays the crap out of anything.
We've been
See,
playing
like,
Siege and Destiny.
Yeah,
I
a
gotta get an
blast.
Xbox One, but they got
You
that
should.
Xbox X coming out.
Xbox
God.
One X,
think-
dude. That one's that's supposedly the best thing for hardware, but
I think I'm gonna
That's stupid.
eventually save up and get it. Just upgrade my to Xbox because all you fuckers want to do is play on Xbox.
yeah.
I mean,
Dude,
slowly we're getting to
honestly, my
PC.
si-
Yeah, no,
My
honestly, you
sister-
guys need to join me on PC gaming. Shit would be fun.
my sister is getting married and moving out in November, and when the rooms
Wait,
are
wait,
all
wait,
empty
wait,
and
wait, wait,
stuff-
wait. Are you talking about the volleyball one?
No,
No,
Oh,
no,
okay,
she's
I'm
way
good.
too young. Like everyone, even she's like, no, I'm not getting married. Shut up. No, my oldest sister. Anyways, the point is when she moves out, my garage here is gonna be like hella empty. There's gonna be a ton of room, and we're gonna have extra rooms built in our house. So my mom says she wants to move the TV and the Xbox to another room. Me and my brother said, like,
The
once
garage.
that happens, we'll get a PS4. And honestly,
yeah.
I'm only doing it for Bloodborne.
Well, so I'm moving my whole room because I showed you guys my room, right? Like it's the third one down the
Yeah.
hall. I'm moving it to where my sister's old room was, so it's
I
away from.
beat my meat in that room.
I hope you do. Fuck, that's even true in the old house. God damn it. I remember that. That was a horrible time.
Wait, no, I did it. No. I don't
As far
think
as you know.
No, that's a good question. Now I'm trying to think of it.
Do we want a story time, everyone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah,
Yes.
So
Yes.
at one point, all my family left, and Samuel came over to hang out for the night.
Oh yeah, he gave me condoms. I had to try them on. So I'm like, oh, does it work?
Yeah,
Oh,
no, he
yeah.
seriously went like I gave him condoms
No, I
because
didn't-
he
I didn't
was,
go all
he was
out.
a
I just
pussy.
tried to see like, would this work? And then I'm like, yeah, it would.
Okay. Well, he went into my brother's room, masturbated with his
Oh.
girlfriend on the phone, and then I ate too many chicken nuggets, got hella sick. I was like vomiting the rest of the night.
Oh
Why-
my god. No.
Why? Why couldn't you just like thank you, alright, peace, or like let's hang out? No, I'ma beat my meat. You do you.
Do you
I'ma
think I
beat
have
you
chill,
right now.
son? Do you?
Okay,
He has no
here's my
chills.
question. Why didn't you go to the bathroom instead of going to
I
his
was in the
brother?
bathroom. I didn't go to your brother's room.
Yeah, no, you went to my brother's room, that other separate room.
I ditched that quick, dude. I went to the bathroom.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I didn't even see you.
So he
I
nutted
wasn't
there
in there
and
forever.
then
I
the
was just
bathroom.
there, and I'm like, yeah, I guess these condoms work. I'll like quit it now, you know.
Oh my
God.
god.
Yeah, well, to this day, I'll never mention that to my brother. But
Like, he's gonna like pick up like something one day, and he's gonna realize, why do my bed sheets smell like balls?
we're in another house. He got a whole new bedroom set, everything. So I was happy about that one. But I'm moving everything into another room, and I'm literally gonna be spending like $200, $300 to get the whole room designed for recording and a gaming setup. I'm also gonna have
Get
a bunch
those
of nerd
soundproof
shit.
walls.
They have some what is it? DIY, do it yourself, or
Yeah.
DIY? Yeah, for
True.
padding for close to the wall. So I'm gonna be doing that to make it the best I can possibly do it. I ordered a Zelda Triforce lamp, which is gonna be here probably next week. The whole room's gonna be gaming design. I cannot fucking wait.
Gosh, I mean,
You're gonna get those multiple monitors.
I already got 2 going right now,
Oh, nice.
but I'm gonna upgrade
Well,
to
get
3 once
4.
I upgrade my desktop.
I was gonna speak to you on that because like me and Sam Twitch, but like I never really I never really understand it how they're doing it on their laptop, and then you're just going back to the gaming like so fast. So I was just
What do you
gonna
mean?
mention if you knew,
They have 2 monitors.
because I don't know, it's like oh they have 2 monitors. That's fine.
Most of the
Yeah.
time, yeah. When I'm streaming, I'll play on my PS4 and then I'll just swap a scene straight to my League of Legends.
Mm.
So Victor, it does have like a remote play style where it can be streamed to your desktop.
Xbox can. I don't know about PS.
PS4 is the starter of that remote play. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's
it
what
has
I
the-
use.
The phone thing where you can play on phone.
Xbox.
No, PS4.
Well,
That's all I
PS4
know
you can
about.
do it to your phone, to your tablet, to your desktop.
Mm.
So
Yeah,
that's
then-
what I'm doing. So if you guys have it, we can set that up for you and Sam later. Because Victor, you have a capture card.
Yeah.
Francisco, I don't know if you
Hermano
play
has a
video
capture card.
games.
He doesn't.
No.
He just like beats.
He's way too busy with school. Honestly,
Yeah,
he's the
school
only one
gets
who
rid-
And
has
he
his-
sucks too much.
He's the only one who has his stuff together. Like we like to diss on him, like, oh yeah, you suck at Halo, you don't play that and stuff like that. But no, honestly, we're out here slacking, and he's like working overtime. You know,
Yeah, that's life.
Watch in a few more years, he's not gonna be making bank. He's just gonna be a homeless man and be like, "What happened? You were on this grind.
On
Now
the
look at you."
he started playing video games.
Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. We're gonna get the base channel till #1. We're gonna beat Jake Paul.
Oh no!
God.
Dude, why don't we just do that by fighting Jake Paul? Like, let's
Let's
call
go
him out,
jump
start the
Jake
beef,
Paul.
and then we'll actually.
I
fight
mean,
him
we know where he
full
lives.
Okay. On a
I
real
think
note, though, I'm sorry. That fucker beat the shit out of me. He is a muscular
No,
dude.
So
Jake Paul?
And him
you're-
and his brother both did wrestling throughout high school, even though he
Dude,
dropped
that's-
out.
Dude, that's why we get the boys. You know, all right. So two versus okay.
Have
Me
you
and Jared,
seen
that's 2.
Team 10?
Victor, that's 1.5. You count for 2 people. Oscar counts for 2 people. Francisco is
Okay.
like a third person. That's like a group of 10 right there.
Oscar's the goddamn
okay, you know-
homie.
Math does not add up right now.
Okay. Just sure, he's really muscular and everything, but can he beat a bat?
True. Let's do it. We're gonna beat up.
Just
Jake
take a
Paul.
bat.
Okay. Speaking of Oscar, the guy's a goddamn homie.
Yep.
For real, dude.
I'm going through McDonald's and we got it was like 2 sodas. That was it. Me and Paola. And we get up there and he goes, 2 Dr. Peppers. Oh, what the fuck is up? Like, as loud as he can. And I turn around confused as shit. I'm like, Oscar, you ugly motherfucker, what's up? And he's like, you guys want something? Like, let me hook you guys up. How you guys doing tonight? I'm like, we're fucking awesome. Fucking fries or something. He's like, I can't do fries, but do you want a shake or something? It's like, fuck yeah, Oreo shake. Got us like a large Oreo shake. It was bomb. Oscar's the homie.
It
at that
tastes
end.
better
what
when you
the
don't
fuck
pay
is
for it.
that?
Like as loud as he can, and people like turned around and looked at him. But it was so
He like
fucking
breaks
funny.
character. Just that'll be. Oh, what?
Yeah,
That
he was.
sounds
He was
like
being the
Oscar.
polite worker. Oh, did you guys get the 2 Dr. Peppers? What the fuck is that? Like instant swap. It was amazing, and I
I
loved it.
love Oscar. Dude.
Yeah.
It's true. Oscar's a homie. He's been playing a lot of Xbox with us. That dude's chill.
Bro,
Oh,
you
that guy.
Connor, you have to see him when he's roasting, bro. Cause dude, it's the
Dude,
best shit.
Dude,
ever.
he tried. Okay, we were helping him fight some boss in Dark Souls, right? Like one of the hardest ones, and he does it while he's like freaking.
I'm
drunk,
back,
right?
bitches.
Oh, he was gone this whole time.
You were
No
gone.
one tell him that we were. No one tell him that we were like complimenting him earlier on how he works hard. Okay.
No,
I want
never.
to tell him that we're trying to think of ways to kill him.
Yeah, that too. Anyways, so Oscar shows up like, and he's like freaking drunk, right? He's had like a bit to drink, and me, and we're all like here, we're ready, and I'm using like this freaking sorcerer build because there's a spell that the boss is weak to, right? And I use all this stuff to increase your damage. One of the things that you do is you turn yourself into like some dragon thing, but in Dark Souls 3, it makes you look like a starving Ethiopian child, right? It makes you emaciated like there's no tomorrow. It makes you look skinny. And he sees that and he goes in. He just starts. I don't even know what he said. I wish he were here to say it because I don't
Oh,
want to
man.
like butcher it or anything. He just went in.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't remember either.
Yeah.
What you should do is every time you're playing Xbox, just turn on Twitch. Like if it's a group of you guys, turn on Twitch. Don't even pay attention. Just keep playing. Keep talking to everyone. We could cut that out, make it into a funny moments.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Alright.
That-
Cause
that
that's
would be
how
hella
I think Dado does it. Just like he
hype. Him.
plays live stream and then he cuts it and then it makes it into a YouTube video.
Yeah, and it's like because it's just a constant real thing. And if people
for
come in
sure.
and join, talk to them. Fuck it. But
Yeah.
why not? It's content, man. Even that we
Yeah.
could.
It's
So-
content.
Can you guys stream to YouTube?
Yes, there's
on
there's
Xbox?
Yeah.
probably not.
Oh,
That's only Twitch.
Yeah.
so you guys only? Oh, okay. Because PS4 has like Twitch, YouTube, and
'Cause
then
we-
something called Motion. I don't fucking.
Yeah, we have a new one just for Xbox. Like it's what Mixer now.
Oh, I saw
At first
Mixer.
Yeah,
was-
it's actually it runs really smoothly because it was made for Xbox, but that's because Microsoft lost their partnership with Twitch, and I'm like, oh, shut up.
So just start streaming. We'll take the videos. One of you fuckers can edit it up.
They didn't lose
I'm
their,
gonna give
what
you
do
guys the password and everything for the channel. You guys can upload it, drop videos, and if you need editing, all that good shit.
For sure. Oh
Hey
my-
Sam,
Yeah.
Because honestly, I don't feel like dealing with emails being sent, trying to figure it all out. It's easier if you guys just drop them in yourself.
Your mom's an email.
Fuck you, Sam.
hey Sam, you know they didn't. What do you call? They didn't lose the contract. They got bought on Twitch,
By who?
Amazon.
What, Twitch?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
You got bu-
dude, freaking, that's
Amazon's
Amazon-
buying everything.
Amazon's going taking no prisoners.
Yeah.
They're busy. They're going after Walmart.
Dude, they
don't
bought-
go after Walmart. I know they're full
They're
of
not
crap, but
going
don't
after
Go
Walmart.
after them.
No,
They're
they're
not going after-
competing against Walmart, but they just bought Whole
Oh.
Foods. I could sit here and order a bundle of asparagus, and it'll be here in like an hour.
Your problem is you're ordering a bundle of asparagus.
I mean,
No,
Okay,
no,
no.
Walmart. Walmart and Amazon have two different customer bases.
The problem is Amazon is such a amazing thing where people
Yeah.
don't have to leave their houses to get fresh food anymore.
Mhm.
It's such a beautiful fucking thing where I could sit on my ass all day and just order shit online for company price, not retail price, which is even better.
You know they're gonna be
Yeah.
broken.
but
Amazon's
hate 'em a
making
little bit.
millions of dollars. The owner of Amazon beat Bill Gates for about a day as the richest man in the world.
What happened? Why was it only a day?
Because fucking Bill Gates makes so much money. But they're seriously like they're back and forth for top 2. But Bill Gates, I mean,
No,
once
no,
you
no, no,
sell
no, I
something
think-
for $1,000,
Isn't there like because I heard, isn't there like just one person like the richest out of everybody because like he says fuck you. I don't remember what, but he
Who are we talking
there's
about?
like
We talking about the Rothschilds or what?
because there's like a very small percentage that has like a shit ton of money. O'Hara was talking about this in I think in econ, and like it's very like 1% like has like out of everybody, even like the millionaires, he has so much. It's like he's God basically to everybody else because it's like it's so much money, and I'm just like, you know what? He be on that grind. Honestly, I don't think it's grind if you're on the like the very top. I feel like it's passed
It,
down through
it's
family.
maintenance.
That's how I feel.
I don't think you can argue that because Bill Gates was poor at one point in his life.
Yeah.
So let's go through
No, but
the
but
richest
he
people
really
in the world.
kind of wasn't though. He
Barlow Slim.
he was born in into a wealthy neighborhood. He was in the first high school that had a computer, like, and him and his friend was able to. He got early access to it, to a computer, and so they were messing with it before anyone else even did it. And so when he went to college, he actually knew more about the computer because of that. Because he was fortunate enough to be in the high school and stuff like that, in a wealthy high school. And so it's like, yeah, like there is a lot of what do you call it, CEOs that are were poor and then they were able to accomplish become the richest. I think Jeff Bezos, the guy from Amazon, I think that's his story. Elon Musk was a immigrant who came, but like a lot of them also are very lucky and very fortunate. Like if you
But
read like their stuff, like like a lot of luck has to do because you can, yeah, like
but
luck has to do a lot with becoming rich in the CEO.
look, I believe being born into a wealthier style lifestyle does help out, but in actual life, just taking Bill Gates' life, you cannot hate on this man's grind.
Oh
No
no,
matter
no.
what people think of that
Just
he stole
grind.
from Steve Jobs or anything, that man put in work. He made bank. Bill Gates is the wealthiest person with a net worth of $86 billion.
86. Wow.
The guy's fucking making bank. Next is Warren Buffett. He is the owner of HBO.
My dad mentions him a lot. Like I heard he's a
75.6
pretty cool guy.
billion. He's at 85 now. Bill Gates is 60 years old. The next
Wow.
guy is Jeff Bezos. So he's Amazon, 72.8 billion. The next guy is this is a Spanish name. Monaco Ortega. He's in Spain. We're 71.3 billion.
You think if you're
co-founder
so
Zara.
ballin', like, because I heard so many stories like when people are like either like famous or just balling out, it's just like they're very lonely, and I'm just like, would in that case would that happen to us? Because like it could either change. Do you guys believe like so much money can change somebody's personality?
Oh, 100%.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, look at all these dudes who got famous from being rappers and stuff, and they start chasing that clout, and then look at them now. They have like tattoos on their face. They look like retards. Like, come on, it changes people.
100%.
yeah, just
I think that's the biggest problem with people getting famous. Certain people just shouldn't be. I think the biggest example would be someone like Jake Paul. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yes, he was a bit of an asshole in high school. There's proof of him being a bit of a bully, but he wasn't this bad. Now he's jumping on news vans, burning shit. Like, the money has straight up gone to his head where he feels invincible. And going into what I wanted to talk about today
What's it called?
was he literally falsified a attack on his assistant to ruin someone's career. I don't know if any of you guys heard about the FaZe Banks situation with Jake Paul.
yeah.
Quick rundown
Face
was
Bank?
FaZe Banks is one of the original owners of the FaZe clan. He's not playing Call of Duty anymore. He's living life up to the maximum. Well, he was at a club and one of the Team 10 guys came up. They're not friends because a few other drama shit, but they start drinking. He barely remembers the night. But the next day, Jake Paul's assistant and Jake Paul, a few other of them, made a video saying that FaZe banked choke blinder, put her in a headlock, and dragged her halfway through the club and left a huge bruise on this assistant's neck.
Jeez.
FaZe Banks is like, hold the fuck up. No one said anything. They also made an accusation he was kissing someone, not his girlfriend, there. They said they filed a police report. The police never confronted Banks about this. So that's a big, well, what the fuck? If there should be something, someone come to my door and be like, hey, you beat a woman. We got the police report right here. The club came out and goes, we scanned through every camera angle. He didn't do any of this. They have people there showing. They're going on a lawsuit now. It's mind-boggling that he really thought
The drama doesn't stop.
This is taking drama to a whole new level. This is legal action. FaZe Banks has openly said, I'm suing Jake Paul. I'm suing the assistant. I'm suing Team 10. I'm suing Logan Paul for possibly knowing that it was fake and still promoting it on his channel.
Jeez,
Banks
dude.
is gonna be rich
Okay, I
as
gotta
fuck
check
at the end of this.
Something
For
real
me,
quick.
Logan, I looked up to Logan so much because
I
he
like
was
Logan.
entertaining. He was fun. He went out of his way just for the viewers, just for us to be entertained, you know. And he died immediately for me because when he started doing the whole drama with PewDiePie, it just died because it just really opened my eyes that he wanted more money, he wanted more attention. Like he to me, it didn't really seem like he was caring for his fans anymore. So yeah, I just dropped him immediately, and like you said, like there was so much drama as well.
Yeah.
And I didn't like that at all. So I was just like, you know
See-
what? Instead of putting more hatred out there, I'm just gonna unsubscribe. You know, do my own,
Or, yeah.
live my life. I don't want to feed into
My
it
big-
anymore.
So
What's up?
I was just checking, like, I don't want a TMZ like YouTube channel that we all know about and hate,
Just say it.
and I'm not gonna say it because that would mean just giving free publicity. And I hate them that much not to
On
give them free
a
publicity.
podcast that gets 2 views.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter. I actually don't know who you're talking
True.
Because I don't know who you're
Uh,
talking to.
Drama alert.
Oh, I have no problem with drama. alert.
Let's get
Into the news!
God, I hate that guy.
I got
so
a big
much.
story for you guys today.
He's
Jake
a
Paul
jerk,
raped
but
his
honestly,
assistant.
I like the memes.
And I was looking at these videos, and like, I don't know, like the top 50 videos are all Jake Paul.
Okay, but see, my reasoning against that is, although I don't like the style that he's profiting off just reporting drama, he is a news-based channel in YouTube. When Jake Paul is doing the most, causing the most drama, what's wrong with him with
Oh, I don't.
Keemstar profiting
have
off
any-
it too?
I don't have any problem with that. I don't have a problem with him doing that. I just hate him as a person.
He has his flaws. I can't hate him, but I enjoy the content of keeping up with it. Otherwise, I wouldn't follow anything. If I didn't have someone being like, hey, this is what's happening. Oh, okay, holy shit, I'm going to go look into this. But I don't follow that many big YouTubers to know who's hating on who.
Yeah, Oscar was talking about this. That he watches that channel too, or other channels, because he finds it interesting. Like he says, like, you know, all that drama like from real life and stuff. It's like, I don't care about that, bro. It's like it's more interesting on YouTube and YouTubers drama.
Yeah.
And I was like, you do you, man. Like for me, I don't find it interesting. I think they're just a bunch of idiots, you know. But everybody to themselves. I
I'm a
guess.
bit of a drama whore. I enjoy people's drama. I enjoy
The
seeing
beef.
people squabble like little children.
The beef.
God.
Yeah, I find it entertaining. And I
Yeah.
think that's the point
Do
of
you
it.
like your drama medium rare or well done?
Medium rare.
Oh no.
I find entertainment out of it. I don't know. I like Logan Paul to an extent. I feel like he's one of these few YouTubers that will go out of their way to do a great video. Like his when he was at Burning Man, I think were great. Now, him compared to a YouTuber like Jesse Wellens, that man's a goddamn legend in YouTube. I want to do cinematics like he does.
Hey, whoever's eating, shut up.
Francisco, you fat fuck. Are you eating corn chips right now?
Gee.
No,
He's eating porn chips.
Porn chips.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Chicks.
Francisco,
Oh,
shut the fuck up.
God.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of these Viners that moved over to YouTube. I don't like most of their content, but Logan
Yeah.
Paul, I would probably say I have the most respect for. A few incidences where I'm like, okay, that's a bit shady. Stop doing that shit. But most of his content's
Yeah.
pretty well done. I can't hate on him
I'd-
for that.
Do you know
I don't know.
his
I just don't like.
roommates?
No.
No.
Who?
Anybody?
Mm-mm.
His roommates. I think his Mark. Well, they're not roommates anymore, but I don't like their style. Honestly, they're very not entertaining whatsoever, and it's very like cringe-worthy.
Yeah,
You
a lot
you
of
could
these
say.
guys are.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Most
I
of the
just don't like
Viners.
Viners.
They don't.
Yeah, they
think
should have
YouTube-
just stayed. You
Well,
know, it's like
did you hear what happened to Vine? So
Yeah,
these,
it
it just
like-
died.
well,
It
why?
died.
These-
I don't know.
These big Viners wanted a set pay because Vine started dying and they weren't getting as many replays. They wanted a set payment. I think it was like 10 million for each of them, or for
come
separated.
on.
It was like 10
dude.
million separated between the top like 8 Viners, and the company was like, "Fuck you! No, we're just gonna sell the company, bail out. Fuck you guys."
Yeah, no, like okay, I would get making that kind of money if you make like 10 or so minute videos like every twice a week on YouTube. But these people literally making like 7-second videos. Like, all right, chill, right?
YouTube right now is based on daily uploads. If you are a editor,
Yeah.
like a graphics designer, or you like putting a lot of work into a content, you are gonna see a lot less reward than a daily vlogger.
Yep.
If you do not clickbait, you're gonna see a lot less.
Which sucks for like people like Freddie Wong,
Yeah,
Corridor Digital.
like they're dying, and I hate to say that because they're great content, but they're not being promoted to the extent that a Logan Paul vlog where he eats Cheerios and jerks off for fucking 20 minutes gets.
Yeah, that's terrible.
I don't know why though. Like,
I feel like we'll still always have those people, because of the love of it. Because like lately, because I love video essays, just about like anything, and I've been seeing like a lot pop up, and those are hard to make. So it just feels like yes, even though like the algorithm is wanting like daily ones, I still think that like people will do what they love, like video essays, making video short videos and stuff like that. I think still people will still do it,
So
and we can still have those places of enjoyment.
So let me put you into a scenario, Francisco. Most of the big YouTubers that do these epic, lot of cinematography, lot of graphic effects, they have a crew set. You pay those crew sets with the money you're making off of YouTube. Now say all the videos you used to be making bank where you could afford 10 people working on these videos together. Now that's cut in half. And a half
So-
and a half slowly. How do you keep that?
So I like you would just have to like either start not just doing YouTube but doing like other things, diversifying. But I also think like if you have such a crew, maybe that you're able to like shoot one every day, but that would be extremely hard.
It's not gonna be able to. You're not gonna be able to
The
do.
amount of pressure is just too much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
And
so then you're right. Then with those people, I don't see surviving or agreeing or like, but who I see like kind of thriving and like will be producing it will be people who's just starting, who just love to make videos, you know what I mean, and just don't care. And like people who need the system, I think will suffer, but like people who don't need it yet, you know what I mean, that just like,
No,
hey, Victor, let's go make let's go shoot a horror movie, and then we or horror short, and we go do that, and then we go and we do that. I think those will still continue, but
no,
like,
those are also gonna suffer because of YouTube and how they're promoting the people that are making the small videos that you can put out every single day.
Consistency. Yeah, and it's fucking shitty because I love those type of videos. And now even with how YouTube's monetization has been working, have you guys seen this?
Hmm.
Thousands
Yeah,
of
it's
YouTubers
I
have been getting a little yellow mark saying their
Uh,
video is not family friendly.
dude, I don't know why they're on that shtick. Like
The whole
the whole
point of
family
it,
friendly. It's the internet. Stop.
Look,
you know.
I hate to blame PewDiePie because that's what everyone's doing, but the end result is as soon as he started making those anti-Semitic remarks, even if they were comedic, because I found them fucking hilarious. I love those videos so much. It made so many companies pull out, and as soon as they came back, they're like, "Okay, we want strictness. If this guy says fuck, don't put my content on him."
Yep.
If I got large, I'd probably end up killing myself. Fuck.
Mhm.
I curse so much in my videos.
I mean, listen to this podcast, right?
Seriously, my intro to almost every single my video recently has been, "Welcome everyone, my name is Connor," or C4Dice, whatever the fuck you prefer. We're playing whatever. I start off the thing, first 5 seconds I'm cursing. I curse continuously. That's why I think things like VidMe right now has the potential to get larger, and I'm praying it does, because I want that openness. Channels that do these creepy pastas or anything that style are getting hit even harder. Have you ever heard of Rob Dyke?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, he does these like serial killer files. He talks a lot about the darker side of the world. He's getting demonetized quite a bit because YouTube's like, okay, we don't want ads on Ted Bundy's life story about him murdering people. He's lost so much fucking money. He's struggling to put out videos where he's had to do Patreons now. He's had to do more live streams. And it's getting to a point where if YouTube doesn't change to more of the for the creator, not fuck the creator, it needs to go back to how it originally was. And until that moment, YouTube is going to keep on dying, and it's just going to fail. That's why
I mean,
all the videos on this channel are also going to be uploaded on VidMe to grow it as much as possible for both sides.
also like, isn't YouTube owned by Google or
Yeah.
Google Plus or something?
Yes.
Google.
Like, Google doesn't give a shit. Like, I was seeing this on the I read it somewhere. Like,
technically
they
it's
don't
Apple.
make that much money off of YouTube. They don't.
They don't
They-
care
that-
about YouTube.
They don't care about you. They bought it, but they don't give one freaking F, bro. Like,
Sorry,
they're
y'all.
like-
Take out the trash.
Okay, go ahead.
Jared,
all right, go ahead, sure.
they make tons of money off of YouTube. Like, what?
But not
don't-
enough from other places that they do.
No, what they make money off is advertisement, and they make money from Google and YouTube through the advertisement because they work as like a middleman, right? They use algorithms where that what do you call where it says like, so I've been watching ducks, right? And so what do you call it? A company who sells duck feed would say, okay, I want people who are middle-aged men who live in their parents' home that like ducks. Can you
Francisco.
put these people?
That's a
Yes.
really specific thing there.
And so that company would pay you Google and ask for that, and so then Google would be like, okay, and so then they would send those advertisement videos to me on my YouTube and what do you call it and to on like my on my Google site and stuff like that, and that's how they make their money, with them getting paid by the company. So
Yeah, I know how they get paid, bro. It's just they don't get paid enough to give a shit, because if they did, they will be sending emails or talking to the people that actually make the YouTube videos, because they're the ones giving the attention to Google. Like,
They
just like,
care
here's money.
more about advertisement than creators now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's their priority. Priority is the money, then the creators. So they don't. So it's not like that. It's not making them money. It is. They care about more the money than they care about the creators. And now that is a big problem. Is that that they haven't. They're not doing stuff for the creators. But to be honest, like millions of videos are being uploaded to YouTube every second. So like they don't care really because there's tons of there's tons of creators all around the world where they can easily go to. You know what I mean? They could be just like, "Oh, we don't need you. We don't need you as a creator. We have like so it's like it's one of those things is where it's like they can easily go to a different creator. They can go to a creator because there's so many of them. So they'll be like, "Oh well, okay, we want them, and them," and so they're fine with leaving people behind because that makes them more money. And so it it sucks, but it does make sense.
You,
It's coming from this. I think what the internet is coming right now is it's it's going from this ideology of free, like we can share, kind of hippie, like kova, like we can do whatever we want, to more of like, here are the business, here's the rules, here's the money, like this is what we're going to do. And so that's what I think the whole internet is going through right now.
unfortunately, the internet's taken over. I say unfortunately just because as soon as the internet takes over fully, news stations, all that, it's going to be the exact same as a television set where the companies will end up controlling everything. And we're stuck in this shitty system where it's just a back and forth where, oh, we finally get a chance to have free speech of do whatever we want, say whatever we want. We get taken
I think
over.
He's right.
I think the internet. I think it's still. I think because like there's still like for the news and stuff like that. Like you,
Hurry
it's
up,
like you
bitch.
got like yeah. It's it's like you got Philip DeFranco and you got like even
He's
I
getting
hate
demonetized
yeah him
He got demonetized.
multiple
yeah
times. Like almost
yeah
every video at this point.
yeah
Why?
Because he talks about the gruesome part of life, that the murders, the shootings, and he gets demonetized. Like, oh, we don't look.
I'm sorry. I don't
Someone-
see actual news things that aren't Philip DeFranco getting demonetized. Except, you know what I mean? Like CNN and all these people, they have YouTube channels, don't they?
Yeah, but
yeah
they're a company.
yeah.
People want to support CNN because
can
so many other
call.
companies already support them from television. As soon as CNN makes a full move to YouTube, where it's a consistent, where they're doing news on there as TV, their companies are gonna move over, and be like, oh, we know CNN, we trust them, let's put all our advertisement to them, so they have an open range, while a new creator doesn't have those and he gets fucked. Now, it's just a shitty system. And until a company decides not to sell itself to Google, it's going to be consistent. I really hope other companies will find a way to stick by themselves and make enough money. I just don't see it happening anytime soon. We're in a constant loop at this point.
I've told Sam this, like, there should
know-
be
you know-
another arrival, honestly, with YouTube, because like YouTube is dying right now, and if something
We
like what was
mentioned
the
this in the
web-
last podcast too.
yeah,
The VidMe
They need competition so that
VidMe?
they both be forced to.
problem is,
Yeah.
how do you compete with something that's been around for this long so far and has made such a huge growth?
Well,
to have something
honestly,
grow
I wouldn't
that
trip about
fast
it
to
because they're doing
compete?
a good job at it by themselves. You first got to make people want an alternative, which is there, and then you got to really make them hate the current thing,
And that's
which
what-
is it's coming.
honestly, if they keep messing up, it will. I think it will transfer.
And that's
the
other
why
website.
I'm moving us to both, so we can start growing on that. So once YouTube does either die or fixes everything, we'll have a steady ground on either one. And that's what I
So
want.
What
So-
YouTubers should do more is, I'm gonna use Rooster Teeth as an example because I like him a lot. is they have their own website where they can put all their content there. And if you want to see videos early or just see like videos that not everyone can see, you pay like $4 a month, and
Like a
that's how they
subscription.
survive. Yeah.
But here's the thing.
They have-
Have you ever looked at the ratio compared to how many people check out their videos on YouTube over their website? Because I've looked this up
No.
for multiple YouTubers that do this. It's half, and that's at maximum because YouTube, you go there for everything.
It's the convenience.
I don't
And
have
that's-
to-
You can't compete with that.
I don't have to look up some website to tell me how to put a desk together or to program my computer correctly. YouTube. The second I have to go to another website, I get a bit and I'm like, fuck, okay, so another website, try to find it. Especially for videos because I like jumping around. And I think that's most people. The attention span has lowered in the past 10 years of most people. So as that keeps lowering, everything has to be more convenient. That's why all-in-one computers are being made where it's literally a monitor sitting on your desk. That's it. It's all you got, but everything's packed in there. That's why tablets and laptops are becoming one. That's why phones are getting bigger for people to do more on it, be able to see more. They don't have to switch to a tablet to view a paper or something. Everything has to be as convenient as possible, and up until the point YouTube kills off the creative side, which it's getting there. And on a point of the YouTube, in the actual monetization side, if it says if this video is inappropriate for a 4-year-old, it will most likely be demonetized.
I'm sorry. I don't see Adult Swim losing ads because of their inappropriate content, right?
Because that's a channel. That's a YouTube or not. That's a channel on TV set up for that, and they have
I
the
know,
connections of
but-
Comedy Central, of not Comedy Central. Adult Swim is Cartoon Network, all that shit. It's a continuous thing where they have that set hours of, was it like 9 to like 5 in the morning or 4 in the morning? They have that set time for it, that inappropriate style. But YouTube can't do that.
Then I found our secret. We need to upload this at like 3 in the morning.
Frick. Yeah, I've been noticing because there's this one YouTuber that I've been recently seeing, and he was very real and very funny, but now he's going more to the style of entertaining jokes like for little kids, honestly. Like he plays a lot of Overwatch and stuff, and I just saw his recent video and it wasn't really that funny. It's just like things for like kids, and I just like, it really sucks because YouTube is favoring all this for like little kids. Like, oh no, we have to protect, this and this and that. No curse, this and this. And it sucks because for the other people, like trying to like be relatable, in our lifestyle, or just be actual entertainment for us, young adults or teenagers. It just sucks,
Yeah.
Horrible.
Yep. So as we're coming to the 1 hour mark, we'll probably go for another like 5-10 minutes. Try to keep it
You know what would
a
be funny?
little over an
It'll
hour.
You know what would be funny? Like if in like a year we're still doing this, and like we have to make this decision to go G
I won't.
because
I won't. I'm sorry.
We're not gonna sell out, dude.
It's
Like,
funny.
Look,
No,
That
that
would
would be funny. How if we would have to make the decision, but it wouldn't be much like debating over it. We're not gonna sell out because we have to be kid friendly. Like, you think I like kids?
Yeah, exactly. They're freaking annoying.
I ain't about to have the little brats be like, daddy, they said pussy on the chat. What's a pussy?
Pussy.
Get away from me.
Get
Where
me.
did you hear that, son? Them.
Victor,
demonetized.
Victor, pussy strong.
Yeah, no, not funny.
No, I definitely want to.
You were laughing, don't lie to me.
Content to
How-
a very vulgar style.
Yeah.
Any game, any style of video, I'm gonna be cursing. I'm probably gonna say some horrible things, and I don't want
Not
that to
too much.
change.
Let's just
Yeah,
make it inappropriate.
Not too
by
much.
being like,
You'll become PewDiePie. Not too much. Not too
Okay.
much.
I won't go
watch
that
out,
far.
guys.
I won't go
Watch
that
out,
far.
guys.
The next PewDiePie live streaming drops the hard R. Like shit. You know, okay.
Okay,
On
it's
that,
how this can be,
got that game on. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I really hope YouTube does fix itself or VidMe does grow to a thing. They did start allow monetization. So depending on their view rate to cash, if we start growing at a high enough speed on both, it could be income from both. Because the hardest thing with group channels is, say on my personal channel, I make 500 a month. That's 500 for me. Now on a group channel, say say $600 off all our podcasts. What's that? 5 divided by 60 or 600. I suck at math. Someone do math for me.
What? I'm not
600.
gonna do the math.
There you go.
Victor, do everything.
Okay, 600 times what?
600 divided by 5.
That's
wait.
30. Wait, no, not 30. A one.
Hey, man,
one.
It's
$30 is
$120. So
20.
so that's 120. That's saying if we make 600. Starting off, you have to make at least $100. So $100 separated by 5. So that's what, $20 each. Yes, that's something, but as we grow more, it will be a thing of we each have to have our own channels to make profit to survive if we wanted to do YouTube full time or we did like real time jobs and just the group channel. You have to be careful. So I do encourage you guys to do own content and grow. Because if you start off with a group channel and that grows the most, the unfortunate results are a personal channel will never get the same amount of views or subscribers as a group channel that's still going. Just
And Jared's gonna be the first one to ditch us and go solo. Bet.
100%. Yeah, I mean, YouTube, fucked. Hopefully VidMe steps up. They're doing good. I like them so far. They're giving a lot more options. I like it. And they make it a lot easier for me to upload. I could just copy and paste the link of the YouTube video straight to VidMe and upload it.
How big do you,
Nice.
if they ever get super big, how long do you are you calling it until they sell out?
Oh, man. Okay, so
Like, let's
within
suppose
the
they're
year.
big now. It's declared like whatever. People will understand that they're like big, and YouTube's like got a competitor. How long until like how long would you give it? I would give it like I'd give it like 4 years.
see, I want to say never because what they have shown so far through the people that are making it and how open they are talking to the creators, I would like to say never, but I feel like it'd be from like 5 to 10 years of them
Probably.
getting big. Because at that point, I mean, shit, you get offered a what, like 5-10 billion payout for something that's paying you say 600 million a year. It's a big thing.
Yeah.
It's a very back and forth, but I hope it does. Hopefully we can create a big enough following to continue it through maybe a website, through merch, through different things.
Yo, honestly, like, because you said it's barely growing, right? Or like, is it still under the radar? The
Semi under the radar, still growing though.
Yeah, so like, if we keep like doing this, like,
Yeah.
nobody's big on it yet, you know. And if we keep like uploading in there, it's like we could be like one of the few, or other people, you know, start getting big immediately.
That's what we have to
because
do.
Yeah.
I do need all your guys' stream links, so I can put that all in the description. You fuckers never send me shit.
Hey, how about consider this? Fuck you.
Okay. We are at 1 hour and 4 minutes, so we're gonna end it here. I think this one went a lot better. I think it was consistent. I liked it.
You're
What's
a
it?
lot better.
In the other podcast, fuck you, dude. So this will be coming out in 2018. Hope you guys
See you guys
enjoy
next
the
time.
year.
Don't need to.
If we're all dead, well, hopefully the aliens watching will enjoy this content. Give us a
They-
like,
they-
all that
they'll
good
get-
shit.
We should just become a history channel so the aliens know, because the world's gonna end in like 2 hours. We gotta do another podcast. right now.
Honestly, let's go one more time. Thank you guys for watching.
All right, from the top.
The base channel, like, subscribe, all that good shit is down below. Links to everything. If you're watching on VidMe, please follow all that good shit. Help us grow.
Like and subscribe if you died in 2012, my guys.
Yep. All their content will be down below. Thank you guys for watching. Any final words?
Bye.
Later.
See ya.
Oh my God.